Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session. Today, we will be looking at Subject and Verb Agreement, also called Concord. Now, first, let us discuss what is the subject of a sentence. The subject of a sentence is the part of the sentence that tells who or what is being talked about. For example, coronavirus is a pandemic. What are we talking about here? We're talking about coronavirus. Let's look at another example. Parents are afraid to send their children out of the house. Who are we talking about here? The parents. In both of these examples, we see a who and a what is being talked about. Those are the subjects in those sentences. Let us discuss now what are verbs. Verbs are words that tell actions. For example, talk, write, sneeze, cough. And remember, we also have linking verbs and helping verbs, state of being verbs. That has been discussed in another lesson. An important rule in subject and verb agreement or concord is the subject and the verb must agree in number. A singular subject must be followed by a singular verb, and a plural subject must be followed by a plural verb. Though verbs do not have singularity or plurality, we say so just so that explanation can be had. Now, let us examine the following: singular subjects and singular verbs. That boy cleans. 2. The gardener has watered. 3. The teacher is teaching. And 4. Head teacher was distributing. In each of these, we see singular subjects followed by verbs with the S at the end. Please note, the verbs with the S at the end always follow the subjects that are singular. Now let us look at another set of examples with plural subjects, and the verbs that will follow will be in their plural form. These boys clean. The gardeners have watered. The teachers are teaching. The head teachers were distributing. Again, notice that we have plural subjects, and for the plural subjects, the verb that follow will be the ones without the S. Let us look at further examples. With the rule, a singular subject is followed by a singular verb. Number 1. That boy cleans his room. 2. The gardener has watered the plants. 3. The teacher is teaching online. And 4. The head teacher was distributing textbooks. Now, if you look carefully, the singular subjects are followed by the verbs with the S at the end. English grammar has many rules, but this is one that applies almost all of the time. So be sure that if you learn this rule, you can't go wrong. Let us continue to look at examples whereby we have plural subjects. And the rule says a plural subject is followed by a plural verb. Number 1, those, plural subject, those boys clean their room. Number 2, the gardeners have watered the garden. 3, the teachers are teaching online. 4, The head teachers were distributing textbooks. All right, and so now it's time for you to show what you have learned. Choose the correct verb, and I know that you can read what's on the screen because these sentences are very simple, but I'll help you along. Number 1, the wind blow or blows sweetly here. 2, the mango is or are becoming softer every day. 3, my dad has or have become fat. 4, the job was or were getting easier. Number 5, the TV channels show or shows blurry. 6, 10 bags was or were left here for you. 7, my brothers has or have gained weight. 8, my books is or are becoming popular. And here's a reminder for you when to use the verb with the S and when to use the verb without the S. And there you have it. Hope you've learned something. Hope you've learned a lot. Goodbye.